Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me. Yeah. Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me. What's up, Wackians? Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Talk Whack to Me. And this is very breaking news. Breaking news. So the verdict is in on the Tory Lanez case, and man, oh man, it's already going down. Everybody on the internet, has an opinion on it, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Before we go to do that though, please make sure to like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. That being said, let's go ahead and get into this, man. So Tory Lanez found guilty. All three counts that he was charged with. So he has been arrested. Apparently his father shouted out at the prosecution, called them evil, said this corrupt system, cursed Rock Nation. Tory's stepmother was screaming and crying. I think some people are saying a lot of people were going off upset, frustrated about this. But yeah, the jury found him guilty. Now, it's not what I thought was going to happen. Based off of all the information that I received from people that were in the courtroom, it just didn't seem like there was enough to convict him. I just felt like there was too much doubt, too much reasonable doubt. Tory's defense team had done a good job of presenting that you can't really say for sure that he did that. And then there were people the eyewitness. I thought that the eyewitness saying that the gunshots came from Kelsey initially, and then Tory got the gun and shot in the air when he pulled the gun from her. You know, I thought that was going to be enough, but apparently not. You know, and I was saying we don't know what these jurors are thinking, and you know, getting this information, you know, from people is not the same as being in that courtroom and taking it in. Then you also got to factor in a lot of people were like ready to go home, be done with this. It's about to be Christmas. They didn't want to have to come back to this, so you have to wonder if some people may have just went along with the gang so they can get out of there and don't have to come back. I don't know. I'm not even going to say that, though, even though I just did. I'm just going to say I was surprised. I was very much surprised. I did not see this coming to a guilty verdict. So much evidence that shows that it could not have been Tory. As you know, so I don't know. Just the mere fact that Kelsey had gun residue on her hands and her DNA was never tested. You have an eyewitness saying that they saw her shooting. I just thought that was enough, but apparently this jury did not think that. Now Tory's facing like 22, 23 years is the max he could get. And I think this team's already been talking to immigration. There's a good chance he's going to be deported. More than likely he will be deported. You know, he is a Canadian, so they'll be sending him back to Canada. What happens next is, you know, I guess we're going to get the verdict, or not the verdict, we're going to get his sentencing, and Tory can appeal this. He can appeal. So I think that's going to be the next step for Tory, is trying to appeal this. And yeah, I see a lot of people online celebrating, a lot of people online upset. Please, I'm so tired of this being a man versus woman thing. These are two black people. These are two people. And we're trying to figure out what happened. It's not about because she's a woman. I could care less if if Meg was a woman or not. I could care less if Tory's a man or not. It's the story that was given to me, and the evidence presented is what made me come to my conclusion. Nothing more, nothing less. And, you know, look, I don't blindly believe anybody. I don't believe all of anybody. I believe what the facts showed me, and I didn't believe that the facts supported that Tory Lanez was the shooter. Clearly, the jury did not agree with that. They felt like there was enough there to charge or to convict him, and he's got those 3 charges. He's been convicted, all 3 guilty. So, you know, like I said, next stop is more than likely Tory Lanez is going to appeal this, and we'll see what happens from there. It's crazy. Probably going to be having more to say about this tomorrow as we get more details. But yeah, other than that, y'all, if I don't say nothing else, Merry Christmas to everybody to celebrate that. And see y'all probably next week sometime.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.